It's beer o'clock on Reload Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Browar Jana, and it's a bottle of their HopOK American Pale Ale coming in at 5.6% ABV. It is 35 IBUs. It's been brewed with Magnum, Mosaic, Centennial and Druzus USO5. That's the yeast in Polish. Here is the bottle cap. I'm really sorry if I've just ruined your pronunciation of yeast forever in Poland. Let's get it out into a glass, see what we get. Good bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. I just did a whole review of this beer and I didn't turn my microphone on. So I watched it back and it's me going, no sound. No sound. But do you know what the benefit of that is? Is that you get to have another beer. 2-finger whitehead, good levels of carbonation rolling up the side of the glass. The first beer had some sediment floating around. Yeah, this one certainly does. Has a little bit of sediment floating around inside the glass. Do you want me to get, I'll get this other beer that I reviewed with no sound for you. And it's slightly, see there's a slight haze in this one? There's bits and pieces at the bottom of the glass, can you see that? Hide my face. It just shows you, when they're kind of bottling the beer, some bottles are at the beginning of the run, some are at the middle of the run, some are at the end of the run. And it produces different beer. Cool. 2-finger whitehead, good level of carbonation, amber in colour, quite clear to look at. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, there's some of that grapefruit, some orange peel, flashy blood orange. It smells good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. It's very nice beer. There's a slight difference in this. Maybe I should do this more often. I mean, Browar Jana were kind enough to send me 4 beers of each of their range. So they sent me, I don't know, something like 14 beers. Very, very kind of them. I might as well say at this stage, this beer review is, there's no money changed hands. It's a beer review. They sent me the beer, I'm reviewing the beer. No money changed hands, on we go. But there's a slight difference in the within the 2 beers. This beer, I'm picking up a distinct, lovely tangerine flavour that runs from front to back of the palate. Some grapefruit, some fleshy blood orange. It's a really nice American Pale Ale. And I was mentioning in the previous review that American Pale Ales for me are perfect to session. And so we do. So we have done tonight. We're sessioning the American Pale Ale because we didn't turn the microphone on. We're having another beer. And it's perfect for that. It's perfect for that. If I didn't turn the microphone on with a Russian Imperial Stout, then I'd be in big trouble, wouldn't I? 2 Imperial Stouts in one night, I'd be in big trouble. This, 5.6, session strength. It's lovely. You get that Centennial, that lovely, juicy, fruity, mango, grapefruit, citrus flavour. It's lovely. It's a really nice beer. Really nice mouthfeel, good drinkability, carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. And the balance, next up, let's talk about how refreshing the beer is. The beer is ultimately a massively refreshing beer. You can session this kind of beer all day long. All day long. I think I will. Now I've had 2, why not move on to the 3rd bottle of American Pale Ale once I finish this? Yeah, it's Saturday night, why not? Yeah, but the drinkability, yeah, just a really easy drinking American Pale Ale. little bit of sweetness to begin with, a little bit of bitterness on the back end, good carbonation, pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. It's time for a rating. Let's see, I want to see first if there's any of that sediment that we had. Isn't that marvellous? Ah, there we go. You can see now there's a little bit of bits and pieces floating around now in the glass of beer, but that's the whole bottle poured in. There's still a difference. There is still a definite difference in the two beers. I suppose next up you're going to want me to taste them, aren't you? Let's go with the older beer first. I say older, it's been open 20 minutes, there's no problem. Yeah, I suppose I'm picking up that tangerine now in this one also. Perhaps I missed it in the first review. This seems a little crisper. This one seems maybe a touch fresher, almost. No, exactly the same dates on the label. No difference. One bottle might be in at the start of the batch when they started filling the bottles. One might have been in the middle, one might have been on the end. Who knows? I just know that I've tried two of their beers now, two of the American Pale Ale. I'm going to do this more often. I've just realised I need to do this more often. When a brewer sends me more than one beer, maybe I can just open up a couple of bottles just to see if there is a slight difference. It's quite interesting, quite an interesting process. I like this enough. I give the first one a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. I'm going to still give this a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. A really good beer then. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.